State officials today released the latest forecast for revenue and spending, offering better news for a governor and state legislatures seeking ways to help those hurt by pandemic closures.
KIMT News 3's Anthony Monzon is live outside the government center here in Olmsted County with what today's forecast means for southeast Minnesotans. Anthony?
Katie, George, this new forecast shows an expected budget surplus of hundreds of millions of dollars by the end of the fiscal year, which is both a sharp departure from previous estimates and also welcome news for lawmakers on both sides of the aisle as they work to strike a pandemic-related coronavirus relief package here on the state level in Minnesota.
We got a bit better news than we had anticipated.
The Minnesota Department of Management and Budget releasing a new economic forecast projecting a $641 million budget surplus through June of next year.
Things are looking a lot better right now in Minnesota than we thought in terms of how much money's coming in to the state and how much spending is going out.
The department's previous forecast, released in May, said lawmakers should expect a $2.42 billion deficit for that same period of time. The improved outlook comes as welcome news for Republicans and Democrats working to strike a state-level deal on coronavirus relief, particularly for small businesses impacted by coronavirus restrictions.
Relief for our small businesses, which are the backbone of our economy, are essential, and they have often been hit the hardest.
Small businesses really are the backbone of our economy, and they are so important.
Other items of interest include extending unemployment benefits and funding child care programs.
Nobody should have to go hungry. I mean, this is a terrible situation for many families who've lost jobs, whose unemployment might be running out, or who maybe weren't even eligible for unemployment.
In addition, we have child care, which is at a very dangerous level. And if you want your economy to rebound, you have to be able to let people go to work safely, and they need to have a safe place for their children.
Now, I interviewed both of these lawmakers separately, and I have to say it was striking hearing them repeat similar priorities for this upcoming deal, despite the fact that, again, they're Republican and Democrat, respectively. Now, as far as a timeline going forward for a deal, Governor Walz says as soon as there's a deal reached between Republicans and Democrats, he'll convene a special session. Live in Rochester, Anthony Monzon, KIMT News 3.